is Bryant with Amusement Source, and we are on the next day of our trip here at Walt Disney World. We are at Hollywood Studios, which is home to attractions such as the Hollywood Tower of Terror and Toy Story Land, which is all new. We're very excited about that. So, as you can see, nice and hot, like every other day here, but that's okay, because we're from Texas, right? So, join us, and here we go. Our first Fast Pass is for Rock and Roller Coaster starring Aerosmith. So as you can see, you just drive your car upside down on this part and it leads you to the ride.
Hey, what are you guys doing here? You're supposed to be at a show.
Our local manager. She's usually like this.
I heard that. Where is my limo?
So our next Fast Pass is the Tower of Terror. We're gonna head over there now. We do have a few minutes before we ride, so just to show you some of the merch. They have a robe and you can get pillows, you know, because it's a hotel, so that's the way Disney does things. And some more just kind of generic stuff over here, but pins are a very big deal here, so pretty much every gift shop you go to, there will be some kind of pin, but they always have really solid merchandise for the specific attraction that you're at. You can see they have hats and shirts over there, and mugs, regular glasses. There's many outlets to buy art here as well. You can see more of the t-shirt stuff and the hats on this little stand here.
Screaming, and I have to look over and like, oh no.
White phones everything.
No, not true. We have the right to everything, but then we take half of everything later.
It's time to head into Toy Story Land. There's Buzz Lightyear out here doing a meet and greet. It's a really awesome costume. You can see Jesse trying to wrangle Rex up there with some Christmas lights. This is over at Slinky Dog Dash, the brand new roller coaster. I know the sun's in a bad spot, but you can see standing up on Jenga blocks. And then all of the ambient lighting in this area is huge Christmas lights. Woody and Jesse doing a meet and greet over here as well. You can see over on the shed for the ride trains here at Slinky Dog Dash, they have an Al's Toy Barn tag on a Tyrannosaurus Rex box, and it has the date of the movie on it. Gotta wait for the butt. Whee! Oh, jeez. Hang on. Uh-oh. Here we go. Bunny Hill Mania! That was so bizarre. Super cool.
I'm so
just have to sing.
You got a friend in me.
Here's a quick look at the Star Wars land construction. You can see this is going to be insanely massive, and it looks really awesome already. It's now time to ride Alien Swirling Saucers, which is like an old school whip ride themed to Toy Story, of course. You can do meet and greets with the plastic toy army men if you want to. It's so awesome. Here's the restaurant in Toy Story Land, which is actually themed around to a lunchbox. And then the back of it is an open book. Really awesome. We're now going to ride Star Tours. We do have another fast pass for Slinky Dog, so we are back in this area. You may notice that the foliage looks overgrown. That's actually on purpose because they want it to look like you are actually the size of a toy. So this is supposed to simulate grass if you were a toy. You can see they even went as far as putting a whole huge fence up there. Here's another look at that fence line I was telling y'all about. And Slinky Dog launching up the first hill. They do have an exhibit here at Hollywood Studios called One Man's Dream, and it's just kind of a historical aspect of this whole Disney conceptualization. So you can see all kinds of information in here. Very cool.
Hawaii.
For those of you curious about the whole Star Wars situation, here is a look at the concept model. Lots of very groundbreaking things are going to take place. I encourage you guys to do some research in Google. There's tons of information online because this is a big deal to a lot of people. This will also be one of your Star Wars Land entrances down here. As you can see, it's pretty crazy, massive, and a little photo op. We're trying to look for some dinner right now. We are going to watch the fireworks tonight, and we do have another fast pass on Tower of Terror as well.
1977, a triumphant year in screen history. On May 25th, at the world-famous Chinese Theater in Hollywood, California, Star Wars premiered. 40 years later, Star Wars has reached every corner of the world and across generations as the saga continues to transport audiences with the words, "A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away."
Through the Force, things you will see other places. The future. Disruption can mean only one thing: invasion. Action Station 5-7, we're on our way. Prepare to target the main generators. Watch that crossfire, boys!
Alright guys, that's going to do it for our whole trip to Walt Disney World. We had a great time at Hollywood Studios. Definitely think that Tower of Terror is my favorite ride on this whole property. Very unique and very cool, and just a really nice thrill. Overall, I do think that my favorite park here at Disney World is probably Epcot. I love the whole educational presence that it holds. And I really just enjoyed walking around, looking at all the different sections for all of the different countries. And of course, being there for the Food and Wine Festival definitely helped with that. All of that food was fantastic. I'm not sure how I would rank the other parks. They all kind of had their own little thing going on, but I can definitely say that Epcot was my favorite for sure. We really enjoyed our stay at the Pop Century Resort. Everything was great. The remodel of the room was fantastic. It was very clean and very well maintained. I think the only thing that really didn't go well on this trip was the whole bus transportation situation, trying to get from Pop Century over to the other resorts and over to the other parks. It was just kind of a catastrophe all of the time. You basically had to plan hours out of your day to take it. There were so many people at Pop Century, not enough buses running, but lesson learned. So next time we'll probably try to rent a car. But I will say that the Magical Express situation from the airport to Walt Disney World was definitely pleasant there and on the way back. I had no complaints with that, but really that's the only thing that kind of didn't go well on this trip. We would love to know in the comments below what your thoughts on Walt Disney World are, what your favorite rides are, what your favorite park is, etc., etc., and just any past experiences you've had. And if you have any questions about Walt Disney World, please feel free to ask in the comments below. Make sure you guys like and subscribe to our channel. Like this video, subscribe to the channel. We greatly appreciate all the support we've been getting, and we hope you guys enjoy when we go on these trips. We thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you soon.